Hello everybody, what we have here today is a twin to the other car, the other 60, the 60 Ford that's on eBay right now is another Chevrolet Impala SS, and this is a 63, finished in its original color. Now I do not know for certain if this is a true SS. I'll be straightforward and honest. This is always a Pennsylvania car, I do know that. It was purchased at Don Warner in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Chevrolet dealer. The car retains original hubcaps, original trim for an SS. It's a two-tone paint, white with like orange-red mix. I'll put the paint code in the auction in the description so you can see that as well. In 63, they listed the SS option. It did not have its own VIN number in the VIN that designated it was a true SS. They started that in 64. But in 63 and below, it was this an option. So if you do not have the build sheet, you really have no way to tell 100%. But everything's in the correct places on the car. The interior as well. We'll open the door so you can see the interior. Bucket seats, center console. Original mileage is 85,885. Day-night mirror. Beautiful headliner. The trim inside the car here, very good condition. I have a couple pieces just like this, for example. It's starting to show a little age, as well as down here. But for being a pretty original car, meaning original body, there's no filler in this car. It's all metal. It had one repaint in its life. It's the correct color. Turn the key, fires right up. Now this car is equipped with a AM, one speaker in the front radio. All the heater controls do function properly. Wipers as well, washers, everything. This is a power brake car. You see on the pedal originally. And also a power steering car. Even the cold indicator up here in the dash does function. When the car is started up and it's cold, it does light up green and then goes out when the car warms up. You can drive this car across country with no issues. That reliable. That mechanically sound. Has a dual exhaust on it. All the bumpers, all the trim are in very, very good condition. Nice and clean. No issues. The only issues the car has a couple little blisters right here in this area right here, very small, and on this side as well. There's a couple little issues right here, but that's the extent. Everywhere else, very solid. No rust anywhere else on the car, just some little tiny bubbles right there. Door jambs, nice and solid. No filler. It's all metal, all the way around. Over the trunk, so everybody can see in the trunk. There's some stuff laying in the trunk from when the car used to be showed. The previous owner had all these little platforms and he broke the car off. They're still in the trunk, but everything else is correct for the trunk inside. It's not the original spare that was replaced with a newer tire, white wall. All original jack assembly is there. Trunk lid, beautiful condition yet. No issues in here. Now this is a posi rear car as well. That's another option it does have. Original trunk floors, the whole floors in the car, everything, all the sheet metal is original to the car. Trunk closes with ease. Open up this side. Doors open up real nice. Now this door panel is in very good condition. The seats are in very good condition as well. The back's very good. Seatbelt slid behind the seats, never taken out. Not many people ride in the back of this car. There's a little rip right here in the seam on this seat, and other than that, the interior is very nice. There's one little mark right there as well, and then that door panel right there, as you can see in the video, that will need to be changed. That's showing its original wear as well. But other than that, very good condition. No issues. Dash area, very nice. Now we come out here. I wish you could see in the pictures of video how clean all the trim is on the car. Very clean bumpers. And now we go to the motor. Original 327, 250 horsepower, 2-speed power glide transmission. Still retains all its originality, except for some hoses and some belts. Water pump was changed at one time as well. Original radiator, original Hatterson radiator. It still has all original wiring to the car. Even this is in here, like the other, like the 64 car. There's a power brake booster. Everything on the firewall, very nice. Now years ago, several years ago, I believe back in the 60s or late 60s, early 70s, when this car wasn't being used much, the VIN tag was taken off the car. So what happened was the Department of Transportation issued another tag, and it always gets mounted on the firewall. That's what that tag is right there. But everything's legal, no issues, no problems. Car drives very complete, very nice down the road. No issues, stops very good. You can drive this car across country with no issues whatsoever. Now I'll start the car up. Didn't even have to press the gas. Starts right up, very quiet. The motor was never cleaned off. Wanted to show its original state, so there's nothing to hide on the car. Listen to that purr, no issues at all. Come back to the back so you can hear the exhaust and listen. See that there's no smoke coming out of the exhaust on either side. It's a very solid, very nice and correct car. I wish you could say 100% it's a true SS, which the owner had this car for several years. But I just want to be honest, and I can't say 100% if it really is a true SS or not. But everything's here in place to be a true SS. So if anyone has any other questions, please do not hesitate to give a call. 570-875-7109 on this beautiful 1963 Impala.